Howdy, hey, people. Welcome to the next part of Avanti Savoia, the Italian campaign.
Everyone was affected by the war. Every corner of the world was touched. The human spirit drove us to fight where no one had dared to go before. Whether it was the mountains of the Alps or the skies above, we found a way. They said,
Oh, sorry, I did not realize he was finished. Oops. Well, let's just get into it anyway. This will be a quick little short thing. Maybe, who knows? I'll probably think it'll just take another hour. I mean, yep.
Up there? Are you all right? We're ready for you to cut the cake. Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him.
There's our
during
man.
our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion. We were a proud unit. We changed the war for Italy. The Arditi.
Yeah, to note, that gun weighs over 50 pounds.
Oh, la vittoria! Oh, tutti accompati!
Okay, just a little pause. That gun, I seriously looked up what's the heaviest LMG to carry around, and it's that gun I'm holding, which weighs over 50 pounds, fully loaded. It's insane. I mean, think of this, look.
While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing the story makes me worry for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first.
that. These bullets are just doing baby damage.
that, the church would be ours.
Dannazione!
Ehi, là c'è un soldato!
Non perdiamoci! Stiamogli addosso! L'hai centrato, spari bene! Avanti! Avanti! Non fermo! L'ha preso in piedi! Non possiamo restare qui! L'ordine è di avanzare!
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Matteo's unit. I had to destroy it.
He was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there.
Oh, I'm not gonna reload. Yeah, do you see how slow we're walking compared to all the other guys running?
Avanti, carica!
It must be at least carrying around 100 years. Not 100 pounds, more like 150 pounds of armor, guns, ammo.
Non restiamo tutti uniti, maledizio!
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down.
so.
Du hast kugelfest! Attenzione! Ah!
The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself. Explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes, and that was my next target.
Oh yeah.
Non fermiamoci! Stiamogli addosso! Andiamo! Addosso a quei bastardi!
There we go.
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself. Take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can. It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground. Of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away.
Oh, hell. When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh, God. Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice. I had to find Mateo. He could have been anywhere.
Okay, now I can easily die. And from what I remember of like how accurate Battlefield 1 guns are, this one was the least accurate.
I started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
Nice.
Non fermiamoci! Stiamo... È uno nel mirino! Attenzione! Ehi tu! Cazzo muori! Dritto davanti a te! Ragazzi, passiamo al prossimo obiettivo!
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Oh shit.
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with. Sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Mateo in those lodges?
No. The men said his unit had made it further up. Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire.
Plane troops can eliminate with melee kill. Okay, so no. Give me bigger gun. And give me sniper rifle. Oh, and I could have used the artillery piece. Every part of me wanted
wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. He had to have made it to the fort.
Oh, do I have to open this again? No? Okay.
I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere. There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
There we go. What do we have here?
Mateo wasn't there.
Come on.
I still think about that field. Every day. I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Mateo had escaped. And then...
No! No!
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things? Buon compleanno, Matteo.
Yep, that's it. I mean, I know I was quiet for most of the time, but I mean, come on, the guy was narrating the whole thing. Well, that's it. That's all there is. That was the third story. Well, you know, big story for the horror stories. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's another one done. Well, howdy hey, howdy ho. I'm Mr. Marshall, sitting in the game room. Leave a like, leave a comment if you want to see more. Drop a subscription, and I will see y'all later.